Hello, Internet. Welcome back, I guess I should say, to a live stream. Because we finished Game Boy Gauntlets. We did it. And now, I am setting up some music for us. I was just trying to figure out what we should listen to. And, I'm not positive. I am thinking... Let's see here. Let's go with something remixed. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, that doesn't get me as in trouble. Remixing, let's see. How about some sort of Mario Kart? Why not? Here, this came out just last year. It's called Mario Kart 64 Sound Font Remixes. Sure. Why not? DS Neo Bowser City. Why does it say 64 then? Oh well. Might need to turn it down a little bit. What about there? Alright. It says I've got excellent connection. However, there's an error occurred on playback. I'm going to refresh, make sure that you can see me. Or at least I can hear what you say. Good. Alright. We're set. So, I do work ahead. It's not like this is the only thing that I'm doing. Pressure and size. My size I like to work with is 8. Hardness 100. That way it's consistent. Where's my tablet not working? What's going on? Great. We got some tablet problems. See, right now I'm drawing with my mouse. Looks horrible. We gotta fix this. Oh man, I don't need all this popping up. Get off the screen. Did all of my settings go away? No, Kim was just coloring. I had a specific application thing here for Photoshop. We have to make all this again? I had that about in the middle. Let me see, the pressure was... Yeah. Okay. But where are the tablet settings? Touch and functions. Yeah, none of it's working. Luckily, I wrote it all down. Top one's touch on and off. Second one's shift. Can I just hit shift? Of course not. That would make too much freaking sense to program it like that. Keyboard. Keystroke. Shift. Just hit shift! Oh my god. Use your pointing device and click OK to accept cancel. I want shift! My god. Well, at least we have something to listen to. While I fight this. This is what I'm doing at the moment. Oh, it just stops. That's good. So here's what isn't working. Our functions on the tablet. So, oh, we're not on Photoshop. Shift tab, step backwards, settings. What? Oh wait. Hold on. My dad just sent me something that might be important. Oh, he got great photos of these kittens. Alright. That looks like what I'm after. Alright, he's trying to catch the other cat for us, so I'm sorry. This is not what I was expecting you to do today, and I was also especially not expecting to have to redo this. What is this? This sounds really weird. Alright, that is not space. Space I moved to the top. Keyboard. Modifier. Oh, I see. Space. Okay. Alt space. No. Space. This one I want to be save. Applications. On-screen shortcuts. How did I do that? Navigation. Zoom in, zoom out is on here. Hello again, Jack. I recently had to move my entire user account from a corrupted user of Windows to an uncorrupted new one, and it messed up all of my programs. And I'm just finding out now that it's messed up Photoshop, so we're listening to some Mario Kart remixes while I try to fix it. So this was on navigation, zoom out. Good. Hopefully that works. Application, no, navigation, zoom in. I hope that works. And we have to change this one first. So this one needs to be save. It's not a click. It's not a tablet. It's not a keyboard. Not a navigation thing. On-screen shortcuts. Screen keys, touch on and off. Settings disabled and default. What if I did keyboard modifier? I was hoping to type it in. Control S. How did I tell it to save before? Oh, you got a little crown now, Jack. Oh, look at that. On the other side, I could do like Shift Tab and all that. How did I type it in? Maybe it's keystroke? Oh, it says keystroke. Oh. Alright, so. Delete. And then we want Control S. Name, save. Is that how you do it? I hope so. We'll test it. Yay, a pointless crown. Yes! You got it. It's all yours. Modifier. Not left alt, just space. Alright, now that's half of this done. How do I modify the I'm not even at the ring yet. I was actually kind of wanting to change this anyway. I just didn't remember how to do it. I think I wrote it all down on a post-it note. Alright, this one, undo. Keyboard, keystroke. Get rid of alt. Just Control Z. Oh god, just delete. Clear. Control Z. Sure, call it step backward, it's fine. This next one is redo. Keystroke. Delete. Let's redo. Edit. Shift Control Z. Alright. Shift Control Z, and the name is going to be redo. Alright. Then we have shift. Just shift. Is this going to be a keyboard? Keystroke? Shift. I see, it doesn't count. That's why I couldn't do it before. Modifier. Shift. There we are. The top is just touch on and off. I don't really use that. Or just make sure that it can turn off every once in a while. Right, that stuff, great. Touch ring. Yeah, this is zoom. Brush size, which I don't want to touch. Rotate. These two I want to switch where they are. This is rotate. This is zoom. Alright. Yeah, and then just don't use these. Skip. Skip. Better. Display toggle. Wireless. Forget all that. Alright. Are we working now? Excellent. That's what I wanted to see. Finally, we'll sit down and actually draw something. Okay. One of these years I'm gonna get this book done. Let's get the foreground here. Oh, I see the names appeared on there. Oh, it zooms rather quick. That's fine. That's covered up. It's like a pitching mount or something. Whatever you call that thing. Pitcher's mound is probably what it's called. This is a DS, somewhere in the DS. Maybe DK Pass or something. Oops. We don't want that kind of eraser. That's what Kim was using to paint. Hard pressure. Rotation's a lot smooth. What the? Oh, we're drawing with the eraser. That's awkward. Oh boy, that's a lot of doors. That's an arm. Yeah, this is all DS. I like DS. Look at this guy's stupid douchey face. Random extras in the background are so much harder. So I'm just like making up lines. These people are late. Just again, and my ears are ringing like hell from some douche in a sports car speeding near us. You live in a wonderful neighborhood, from what I understand. Wonderful neighborhood. So glad to get to meet everybody. You know what? Make it another guy. Nah. I already gave him. Spending too much time on this tiny person in the background. Kid's just like, statue of baseball, when there's actually people playing baseball inside. Luigi's Mansion. This 27 is my brother's number when he played. Now, he didn't play professionally or anything, but he's really good. He played in select teams and stuff when he was young. I always thought this music was weird. Oh, you know what? I'll make the guy next to him wearing my number when I played. I was never a fan of playing. When I was 9. Kim will probably cover that up anyway, so it doesn't matter. Nobody's gonna know. I don't think those numbers are significant for the Reds anyway. This is Luigi's Mansion, so I used to hearing the original version on GameCube. This is Luigi's Mansion on the DS Mario Kart track. Saw something out of the corner of my eye. Nobody's home other than me and Lump. Which reminds me, I need to make sure I can hear this. Got a random message from my sister. It says, Alex, are you writing a book? That's how little my family knows about what I do. I wrote the book in 19. I'm drawing it. Taking a little long. It's okay. That'll be me. Hiding back there. I'm an extra. They're gonna need me now if they make a movie. Got it? Just not gonna draw that person there. It's okay. You get a hat. That hat is so badly drawn. Just start over. Is this Waluigi Pinball? How do you mess up Waluigi Pinball? same vibe with my family. Mom just learned about my project. Yeah, but your project... It doesn't, like, go back that far, right? I assumed your project was just something you were just assigned, and, you know, was inspired by something that you wanted to do for a while. Give me a number. A special number. Don't say 69. At this rate, it should probably be... My sister didn't really have much of a number. I don't think she... I don't know what her number would have been. Yeah, actually, forget the numbers. Let's just draw another person. Oh, my neck. I feel like I'm looking the wrong way. Alright. Man, I'm excited for those Dark Souls sales. Like, we need those. Chunky face. Guy walking a little too close behind some woman. Weirdo. I'm the one who drew him doing that, but still, weirdo. A little too close. COVID really set the foundation for it because I had no clue what I wanted to do for it or with it. I mean, sure, I got you. Yeah, COVID was when I sat down and I was like, all right, I'm gonna draw this. But I had the script done before COVID, so it's about as long. You're just using this assignment as an excuse to create your thing, correct? Does that look like an acceptable amount of people? Both sides. Yes? Yeah? Yeah. Yeah. Ja, man. Ja. 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 And then we'll figure out how much detail we want to put in the actual building itself, because that's gonna suck! This really is a bad rendition of Waluigi Pinball, and I didn't think that was possible. Artfully done. I did not think you could make a bad Waluigi Pinball. Ew. Oh. Sounds like if there was something wrong with the game, like on mirror mode, it should play this. Because it sounds off and wrong. Whoa! Forgot how to turn off radial menu. Yup. Get away. Just delete it. That should work, right? Pretty much, yeah. Yeah, alright. It sounds so bad. What was that noise? Oh yeah, save. Working. Alright, good. Save's working. There we go. It's about there anyway. Hope Lump's doing okay. Proud of Lump. Lump learned how to use the litter box just a few hours ago. Lump is about 6, 7 weeks old. Not sure. This is Waluigi Pinball. What is happening? What is going on? Am I a fool and the other one wasn't Waluigi Pinball? If anything, I think I'll finish it and keep it on the side while I work on smaller, more comprehensive projects. Good idea. That's what foundation ourselves and then published professional. Yep. For sure. Tree time! Those trees are going to be there no matter what, so we're going to draw these trees. This is called an establishing shot. We need to make sure that we know where and when we are in space because the scene just changed. You don't necessarily need to follow these areas very well at all. It's just to give us an idea of what the space looks like. I wonder what that track earlier was if it wasn't Waluigi Pinball. Called SEQ Circuit 2. I don't know. But anyway, this is the last DS track. They're gonna do Game Boy Advance after this. Cool. The Battle Course. That's like the only track I'm not gonna know. I had nobody to play multiplayer with me on Super Circuit. But I loved Super Circuit. I might have booted it up and tried to go in solo. See what would happen. But no, you need another person. There we go. Oh, you know what? I am being dumb. I'm forgetting. We got a Academy room I'm supposed to jump in. Do I still use the Patreon for that? I genuinely don't remember. But we're going to be doing a much more art streams lately. I see Iris has shared a picture of her cat, and I'll have more pictures to share of the kittens my dad just showed. But here it is. Ba-dunk! Right. If somebody actually jumps in that, I might have to adjust our audio to make sure everything works out. I'm kind of hungry. I didn't have much to eat today. Takes over the car. Not loud. Yeah, I can relate. Yeah, being autistic means you got all your dials tuned too high for everything. Lights, sounds, everything. I'm gonna try and get a good... Well, that's very good. Don't have to draw anything after that. Alright, we're not gonna draw too much of these buildings out here, just enough so that you get the idea. If I do straight up, it's gonna reveal the illusion's broken. But I guess that's okay. I think that's just a mistake of the picture we got. Ghost Valley. I gotta put some sort of new poster up here. New names accepted. Because I did look it up. I'm okay to say the name of the team. Like, TV shows do that kind of stuff all the time. Movies would reference real-life teams. However, the problem I might run into is that the sponsors are real, and the sponsors may appear to be like sponsoring my book, which is something I can get in trouble for. So I need to change the names of those. But on this, like, this just says, you know, season tickets or whatever happened to be on here, so I gotta change it to anything I want. I'm up for ideas. We probably don't need to draw the lines in there, but it may be beneficial. Oh, jeez, that's gonna take a while. Really sucks sometimes being that sensitive, yeah. Yeah, driving is the worst. Especially at night. This isn't bad. Bowser's Castle, I think. Should have a slight angle now when we go down. Haven't heard these tracks in a long time. Or do you think I can't drive to the state even in broad daylight? That'll lock up bad. Well, I don't know when you got diagnosed, but my parents were not having it, and they were like, no, you have to drive. I was just forced to figure it out, and now I'm okay. Some days are not okay, though, and I need my wife to help me, but unfortunately, powering through it helped me get to this point. The ends did not justify the means, though. Oh, love this track. Best track on the soundtrack. Did it just break? No, it's just empty. There's just nothing after this point. That's cool. Circuit theme. Oh, wow. Diagnosed at 6. You don't know how lucky you got it. Oh, I wasn't diagnosed till I voluntarily had to do it myself. I know it's just an abusive family as well. Did not work out well at all. Still took the written exams and passed them since I did the actual driving part. Nope, just gonna do it. You might want to try again. I mean, it's stressful, but like, everything's stressful the first time you do it. Probably putting too much detail into this part. And it just stops. Cheese Land? Or toy... There's a toy area too. I'm just gonna fill this in. I can't be this close. Ribbon Land. Was that it? It was just like presents everywhere. Ribbon Land. That's my guess. I'm going with Ribbon Land. I don't even know what I'm looking at here. Kim's gonna ask me and I'm gonna say, I don't really know. Just drawing shapes. It's gonna look like a building when we're done. Locked everything out even in the passenger seat. I was trying everything. Pay attention. Still keep telling me street names or the directions if I tried. I can't tell you any street names or directions. Don't worry about that. The only ones I'm familiar with the neighborhood streets I walk the dogs on. Still. That doesn't mean you can't do it. I know you could. It's just a matter of getting over a fear. Oh boy. I'm so bad with roads. I need the GPS to take me everywhere. I'm not on the right spot. Oh. Yeah, Lump is talking. Lump's got lots to say. Lump! Lump, it's okay. I'm still here. He's got so much to talk about. I don't know if you can hear him. He's a kitten in the other room, so who knows. Yeah, it is Ribbon Road. That's what that track was. Maybe I could have a well-paying job. I could afford both the car and insurance for it. It's not just the fact that they're expensive. They're convenient. Once you got one, you know? What on earth should I put here? Da, 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 da. How big is text if I were to write something? I should probably put something there. I get this caught in my head all the time. All the time, you have no idea. What is this? What is that on her hat? What the hell is that? It's like an accidental mark that made it through the hat. Yuck. I hope that's not anywhere else. Anyway. This building in the middle is obviously going to take a long time, so let's instead work over here and we're just going to like box it in. And then the clouds will be easy. Yeah, this 360 photo is just crap that I'm working from. I'm gonna have to draw with as straight a lines as I can make. Pretty good. I'm starting to hunger, I'm starting to feel the hunger. Hopefully Lump's not. Lump, I just gave Lump some food. Lump's okay. Never heard this music before, it still makes me nostalgic. You, sir, missed out on one of the games I played. God, I don't know how many hours I put into this game. Mario Kart Super Circuit. And it's just... God, it just goes on in my head. This is another good one. Wish I could control the zoom a little bit better. It's like a Yoshi desert, I think. I remember there being Yoshi sphinxes in the background, which was a little weird. I'm not drawing the individual lines on here, I'm just not. Never played much Mario Kart. Sonic Riders and Midtown Madness. Oh, well. Yeah, it's Yoshi Desert. And that's our last Game Boy Advance one. Oh, I'm gonna miss you, Super Circuit. I love Super Circuit. It's okay. This big Reds logo should be acceptable. Baby Park. Holy crap, it's Baby Park, and everything is horrible because it's Baby Park. Baby Park is really horrible because it's just a single zoo. Like, it's a small enclosed circuit where all the Koopa shells can continue running into you over and over again, and it just becomes more and more chaotic the more you play. And you have to go around like 8 laps. It is so bad. I'm telling you, it's really freaking horrible. I tell you, oh my god, it's really terrible. But at the same time, I like it because it's chaos, and you play Mario Kart for chaos. La 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 da da. Sonic Riders took a disgustingly long amount of time for me to 100% this because I screwed around with the versus modes. So you played off-brand Mario Kart and didn't play Mario Kart. What? Sonic has like always been on Mario's tail, just like never passing him, but always trying to. I was rooting for him at one point. Never happened, though. You know, has it ever happened where a Sonic game at the time was actually better than a Mario game at the time? Or like the accumulative Mario game? I don't think so. Sonic's always like been B tier, and like you're like, he should be better. You go to like the marketing and stuff, you just walk into a Walmart and you'd expect Sonic the Hedgehog to be just like one of the biggest games ever. And instead, like, the actual games kind of stink. I don't understand all the attention, like, marketing that he gets. Maybe it can't be the movies, then the marketing would look like the movies. La da da da, Baby Park, it's a hellscape. It is so damn horrible, you're gonna die. It is random whether you win or lose. It's not that bad, but it's pretty close. Where are we going? But I unlocked Supersonic, and damn, he was busted. I would hope so. Let's see. I'm gonna make this a font. We're not gonna. That's flat. That's flat. Oh, that's flat. Okay. I can change the font and that is okay. Nobody is going to care too much. It needs to have some serifs too. This Baby Park's going on forever. Nobody plays Baby Park this long. It's like 7 minutes long, for crying out loud. It's gonna move on. Sega really dropped the ball a lot with Sonic over the years. Oh yeah, they did. Only until Frontiers came out, he started getting traction a bit. Yeah, but like, if you're gonna look at Frontiers, you gotta look at Mario Odyssey. You know, that's the closest game, and even still, Odyssey's old by that point. You know, it's just, they've always been playing catch up. It's like they wanted a rival, but they just won't put in the money. Actually, that looks really good. I'll make this white. I'll show you how to do this. We're not done. That looks like crap. We're gonna fix it, see? We're trying to get this correct. Alright, that's done skewing it. Now we're just gonna regular scale, make it small. Like small enough to fit here. Get the angle right. There is a shift. You hold shift. To distort. There you go. Done. Easy. It was well after Odyssey, yeah. You could look at it and think, this is just Mario Odyssey, but Sonic. Except there's nothing anywhere, and people... I remember people complaining, just complaining about that game. Like, sure, people were like, oh, good, there's finally a Sonic game that's not, you know, Sonic Boom or Sonic Forces. But, like, at the same time, you look at it and you're like, what is this level design? What is this level design? And, like, yeah. I know they can do better. I think they choose not to because it's expensive. You gotta pay people to do better. Alright. Speaking of which, let's... If I drew the top of the building and then these things, I could do... Yeah, I can do the clouds. And then it's just a matter of drawing lots and lots of black. That is going to suck. It's like drawing a bridge again. I know where this is, I just don't know what it's called. Like, Toad's Turnpike? No, it's the outside one with the bridge. Peach Beach? Even when Sonic came out, like, you look at Sonic the Hedgehog, or even 2. Just say you're looking at the best one, okay? You're looking at 2. You gotta compare it to Mario World. Super Mario World's one of the best games ever made. It's like Mario, 2D Mario at its best is Sonic at its best, which is just bad timing. I don't know. Poor Sonic. He got to play against Mario in the Olympics. That's about it. So fun with the relatively apparent flaws, like the kid in me really needed it. Final Horizon was finger-breakingly hard, though. God. I don't know if that's a good thing. But no, it's a very good thing that you've had fun with it. But finger-breakingly hard, that's... There's a time and place for that. It's also... Sonic appeals to children anymore, more so than adults. Like, they seem to be like Pokemon and like just saying, alright, we know that anybody who's played a modern Sonic game or any Sonic game anymore is not going to be buying new ones. So, you might as well just accept that fact and just appeal to new people every time. So yeah, if you're appealing to kids, don't test the player's finger tenacity. But what do I know? What do they know? Lump is still going at it. He's very lonely today. I'm probably gonna lay on the ground in there with him after a while. I hope he's eating his food. Rainbow Road. I hate the sound though. And they slowed it down for some reason. Oh! That was horrible! First track I'm gonna skip today, I think it's Rainbow Road. That was awful. It's because the DLC tried to pushing some mechanics to their absolute limits and didn't really work the way they'd hoped it would. The game had no business having DLC. What are these? Like, I know what they are, they're lights, but, like, this side. Could just be the individual lights open. I'm just gonna draw something else. Somehow it goes down here. I'm not drawing that. I don't know what that is. It's not safe to draw if I don't know what it is. Okay. Final Horizon was a paid DLC. Sega could have easily done it and overcharged like hell for it too. I assumed they did. That is good. That's just Sega. There is another building next to this. Let's put in a few lines at least. This really is a lousy version of Rainbow Road. I don't know how you make a lousy version of Rainbow Road. They did it. They did it, boys. Meticulously testing, and science found a way. Luckily, it's not official, so I don't have to hear it again. The ice level in Double Dash. Oh my god. Double Dash is great. I have no idea what this building is. Of course, can't say the same about Sonic X Shadow Generations. It's just re-releasing Sonic Generations again, but this time with a whole expansion pertaining to Shadow. Yep, which... it's pretty scummy. They're like, hey, that game actually didn't do so bad. Maybe we should milk it for all it's worth. Aren't you excited for the Sonic X Amy Rose generations? And Sonic X Big the Cat? Who would be the least exciting Sonic character to get one? Like, the most likely would be, like, Knuckles or Tails, and even that's boring. Tails is just, like, such a boring character. I don't want to just rip on Sonic this whole time. But, y'all making it the topic. But, like, I remember people saying, like, oh yeah, they want Tails in Super Smash Bros. Like, you out of your mind? Playing Sonic, nobody wants to be Tails. You know, being Tails is, like, mean you're the kid nobody likes if you're Tails. Why would you pick Tails on purpose? Seems like Atlas did with SMP5, just released the game with extra content. Yeah. Well, that's... if you played both, so much content, it's a new game. They just used the original as a base. But still, they should have sold it as a DLC upgrade pack. That's the only thing that I'm disappointed in. Them trying to get you twice. So, like, tremendous amount of work. Brought the game from being, like, 8 out of 10 to 10 out of 10. They didn't fix the story, though, so change that how you will. Why? I don't remember this one. It's like Wario Stadium. I think it is Wario Stadium. It's just dumb either way. Well, if you'd played both and seen it, like, I didn't have to buy that because I'd already played the base game 4 times, but they added so much content and changed up so much to make it more playable and fun. Like, it changed the game from being, alright, I'm done with it, to I want to keep playing this over and over and over again. So, to me, it was worth it. But yes, the practice shouldn't happen. But at the same time, people who make games need to be paid for games. Gotta figure out what the correct line is supposed to be. Oh, it is 6. Probably gonna finish this area here so I can go check on Lump. I do have new pictures. I hope we're getting this Shin Megami Tensei 6 at one point. We're almost certainly getting a Persona 6 first. And that's fine. I will almost certainly play it. I played Metaphor ReFantasio. It was good. It was really good. Would I have preferred a Persona 6? I don't know. It's about the same thing. I would have preferred seeing the SMT demons in it, which is probably my favorite part about Persona. The SMT demons are in it. Alright. So, let's get the roof. Games I've been investing hours into, playing Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Shredders, or Rangers pre-run for what it's worth. I've got, like, no interest in the IP, so that kind of kills it for me. My half-brother would probably be interested in it. He likes the Turtles. I didn't like the Turtles when I was a kid, and just never really connected with those. The turds. A second Rainbow Road. Is this necessary? Well, the other one sucked, so maybe it is necessary. I keep trying to turn. I only have to draw this stadium from the outside once. Luckily, this is just gonna be it. It's why I'm drawing like this big detailed panel showing it, and then I'm not doing it again. That's the end of that. Dude, who uploaded this? It's just like full of so many like, alright, we got dead air. Anyone gonna fix this? No. Alright. No, it goes on for like 5 minutes. Yeah, it is nothing. Alright. Alright. N64 Weezer Circuit? The hell does that mean? I played a lot of N64 Mario Kart and I don't recognize this at all. Is this supposed to be a Weezer song? Like the band? I think it is. Sucks anyway. Who would put that crap in there? Wasn't into TMT either until I watched the CGI animation show. Liked it. A lot of them mean I can bear to watch the original show though, that aged like bad cheese. Is it that bad? Because that's what I watched. I hated it. Hate's a strong word. I was just really indifferent to it, and everybody else was just like in love with it, so that doesn't help, you know? And you're just like, no, I don't think it's that good. Oh, these poles go through. I'm probably going to get the top here and have to sign off. I'm not sure when the others are coming back with their food. I got to keep checking the time, making sure I'm not going over. Like, I mean, I know I'm going over right now, but I gotta make sure I'm not drawing when they're home. Also, we gotta check on Little Lump. I checked on him between streams, briefly. Might have been good back in the day, but I really couldn't stand it. Neither could I. It's just like obnoxious, like trying so hard to be cool, and the vibe I get from it is just like, oh, cut it out. It's, you know, it's the same kind of crap I get from Sonic. That's why I don't like Sonic at all. Like, yeah, oh yeah, so sweet, awesome. Just that kind of vibe. I just like, no. Shut up, Sonic. Or Turtles. Doesn't matter who it comes out of, I don't like that. Hello, Nats! Welcome to the end of the stream. I need to go take care of a kitten. A stray kitten we brought in is in the other room. His name is Lump. He's all black. You can see pictures of him on Discord and hear him meow. If you listen carefully, you might even hear him meow now. Brown cow. Zoom in. This is the Super Nintendo Rainbow Road. Even that same vibe I got from watching Power Rangers, even as a kid, I didn't like that. Nah, I didn't like that either. Yeah, that always put me off. Like, people... I'm all healed up. Excellent! Also like that you just went from number 3 to number 1, and there's 2 you chatting. That makes so much sense, YouTube. That thing. Thanks for having this obnoxious new feature that we all asked for. I'll go around and do that a bit, just so that when I come back I can start by doing the clouds, and then, oh, for God's sake, get in there and... Oh my God. I can breathe. I know, me too, it's so good. I even had a cold this last week. My first cold after my, my surgery, and I can actually, like, breathe while my nose is running. Sure, it's going down my throat and it's making me sore, but, like, I could actually breathe. I needed that surgery so badly. I'm glad you clued me in on it. It was necessary. Was that the end of that soundtrack? Nope, but it's the end of that track here. We're going to skip the Mario Kart Tour stuff. In fact, we're probably going to skip the Wii stuff, too. I didn't play Wii and Donkey Kong, so whatever. I'll let it play anyway. Supposedly this is a Bowser's Castle. If it is, I'll take their word for it. Alright. Yeah, everybody has corrected noses. Noticed a lot of extra stuff I keep coughing up, but it's worth it. Yeah. Yeah, you'll be coughing up crap for a while. Whoa. Is touch on? Touch off. Thank you. I've always done that. I thank myself. Nobody else thanks me, so I thank myself. Alright. Now we gotta figure out what these are supposed to look like. Oh, I should not get this close. Good enough? Alright, if that's that thing, it's just those poles. This looks like a mistake. Alrighty, let's get these stupid poles. Like this stupid pole. Anyway, Nat, yeah, you gotta see little lump. He's so tiny. He's like this small right now. He's like this big. He's only somewhere between 6 to 8 weeks old. I'm not sure. He's got his first vet appointment next week. He was a stray. And judging by how dark it is right now, I guess my dad has given up on trying to catch his big brother, Ripley. So no Ripley tonight. We're hoping that he'll join him soon, but it's tough. Tough to catch him. Especially when he didn't show up. I went there and I waited all day today. Not all day today. I had a very busy day, but while I was there, couple hours. So not all day. Staring, waiting. None of the cats showed up, and normally they're all there. So that's very weird. Anyways, taking care of this kitten is a lot, kind of stressful. But it's enjoyable. Alrighty. I can now comfortably say that I've, like, boxed in the problem area. All we gotta do is just this inside area. We did a decent amount. In an emergency time, like, alright, we gotta do an art stream because everything's done on Game Boy Gauntlet. Alright. So, I think I'm gonna get something to eat. I might be drawing after this, I don't know. This was kind of an impulse thing that I jumped on to start doing. Hope not too much time has passed to the point where Lump and Ripley won't be able to recognize each other. I don't know, they live their whole lives out there. They will definitely be able to smell each other, at least. It's not like they lose that quickly. But it's only been 3 days so far since we captured Lump. So, this will be his second night? No, third. This will be his third night. He has had 2 nights. Alright. So, I gotta check on that little kitten. If you want updates, you can check out the Discord page. I do post a lot of stuff there about Lump and his progress, and hopefully we'll catch his brother. So, this weekend, I think we're doing this. I'm not sure. I was thinking of putting up a poll, let you guys vote on what you want me to do. But either way, right now, that's all the time I got for you guys. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Remember to like the videos and subscribe for more. We'll celebrate the end of Game Boy Gauntlets. I will see you all in the next stream. Bye.